we shall be able to control. How can Netherlands be a giant in tomato growing when they grow it in greenhouses and they go to Africa to teach us? All these prints that Africans run around with are designed and printed in Holland, and we call it African print. Yeah, cover my face. Yes. So ganja plantation alone will bring trillions of dollars if we grow it in Congo, inside the bosoms of the jungle, all over. Yes, and ship it and sell it instead of us waiting for Israel, New York, Canada to start growing ganja or come to us with foreign aid. Foreign aid, my foot. We have to divorce ourselves. This begarism is killing us. You know, and people are sitting the moment they say, oh, this country has 150 million loan to do this, to do that. The people say, oh, we are getting money. And they sit down and wait for government to feed them. Yes. And our so-called Black American and African brothers and sisters sit down and say, we have the money. The dough is in Africa. Come on down. Yes. Dr. Umar Johnson, let us educate our people with our story. When our kingdoms, the Benin kingdoms, the Sou kingdom, and all these kingdoms were surviving, Europe was still in a Viking state. You know, November 11 is coming. Remembrance Day, as we remember to remember the inconveniences and the treacherousness of that European Second World War that was deemed Second World War, where Africans, bootless, shotless, were used as guinea pigs and comedians to chase away the Germans. But yet still, our stories of those heroes are not told. So as we remember to remember November Remembrance Day, remember that Africans from across the world, from the Caribbean to the Americas to Africa, yes, Ghana, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Gambia, Tanzania, Kenya, Congo, every part of Africa contributed to defeat Hitler. Yes. And in return, they were shot at on the streets of Accra. They were deprived all the promises. How can we believe they can on green grass us with COP? Yes, we can no longer sit for that, but at the same time, we can no longer blame, because the ball is in our court to kick balls. So if we can't do it now, we can't wait for 2030 or 2050. Let us remember the great Kenyan sister from another mother who passed away, the giant of environmental deeds. Her words still hang as we see new generations of activists come. Activism, if it was just for activism, Africa would be on a different path. But those who are our tormentors are still controlling. How can we undo it? The drug pusher can never let go the dependent on drugs. So COP, let us uncop the cups of climate and take over the baton and give a one-way ticket to all these multinational corporations. Let the production be done on the soils of Africa. Now imagine when the North comes to the South, like way before, looking for greener pastures, not as discoverers, not as expatriates, not as UN workers, no, but people seeking labor job, work. And yes, Africa shall be in a position to be the massa